You mentioned his name a few times during the interview. You have a tag team with Jarett Diaz.
Yes.
Uptown Boys.
Yep, the Uptown Boys.
How did that come together?
So, me and Jarett had a mutual person. I'm not gonna say relationship or whatnot it is, but we had a mutual person. They were like, hey, such and such is, he wrestles in Florida. I'm like, oh, cool. What's his name? So I found him online, started following him, started talking with him.
Mm-hmm.
He knows a few people I knew out there. So, oh, cool. He's coming back to New York to live. Oh, cool. Come back. We'll chill. We'll go to wrestle, whatever.
Yeah.
So we ended up going to train one day at Coliseum Wrestling in Queens, because I was like the only ring at the moment. And Pena goes with us, Steve Pena, who's one of my best friends. Shout out to Steve Pena. Shout out to him. He's the man. We train or whatever. We're having a good time, and we're meshing. And I'm like, yo, we should tag. He was like, word. And sure enough, little by little, we were kind of noticing a lot of similarities. He's the high flyer. Yeah. I'm the
more
brawler slash power move. I could do lucha. Because I train lucha, so I could do it. I just choose not to.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll pull it out of the pocket if I need to.
Exactly.
And I have a joke about our team. I say, we're sex appeal. He's the sex. I'm the peel. That was then. I don't know why. With this whole new workouts I've been doing and everything. Shout out to Cesar Bonone with that one. You're the man. You're shaping Matt Awesome into the Matt Awesome he should be. We both might just be the sex, and we don't know who could be the appeal, but
it's just sex.
It is sex, just straight sex. But it's like we have such a good dynamic, and we complement each other very well in the ring. That wifey says it, his family says it, like, oh, you guys really have a dynamic there. Like you guys really complement each other like very well in the ring, and we give off this vibe that like we're cool guys, which we are. We're really cool dudes to hang out with. But yeah, it's like we can't say like he's the bronze, I'm the bruiser. No, we're both the brains. We strategize before we go into matches, before we know our opponents. Yeah. And he does the high flying stuff. Like I had a mishap trying to do a dive one time years ago. I chose not to dive ever again until I get it. Yeah. Which we don't want Matt Awesome to not be awesome. So I'm not diving anytime soon. But I do apron cannonballs, which is the best. But Jarett, man, he's my best friend, and we've had matches against each other. We've wrestled each other, and we just bring the best out of each other every single time. And we've been in scramble matches together. We've been in fatal four ways against each other. We've been in singles matches against each other, rumbles. Yeah. But it never breaks our friendship, right? Which is crazy. Like tag teams tend to wrestle each other and break up. Mm-hmm. But we're kind of like FTR. Like they've wrestled each other and it just brought the best out of each other. And that's what we do each time. Yeah. And like Jarett's the man. Like to tell you the truth. Like if I wasn't teaming with Johnny Santos or Jarett, I don't know who would be my tag team partner.